Hello everybody and welcome to my live stream. Today I'm going to have my last driving practice test, hopefully, if everything goes well. I'm sure I'm there. So yeah, we will see if it's gonna go well, because of, yeah, it is going to be tomorrow that I'm going to have my real driving practice knowledge test. So yeah, let's see how it's gonna go. Shall we continue to 4? I just remember that there's advertisement, which we do not like to have at all. So now we can look. Okay. Also, hello Mike, how are you? Thank you for buying your stream, really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. What does the cyclist want to communicate to other road users with the hand signal? Signaling a slow down, signaling a right turn, signaling a left turn, signaling stop. It's a left turn. At least, I would hope so, because of that I have been doing a lot of times in Denmark. Great, I was not doing anything wrong on a bicycle. Hello gamer, how are you? Thank you for swinging by my stream, really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well as well. Left turn indeed. But yeah, how are you guys doing? When should you stop for a stopped school bus with flashing amber lights? When you are not in a hurry. Every time. When bus is taking on or alighting passengers. When no space to pass. Every time. You should always stop for a school bus. No matter what. If the school bus is displaying alternating flashing red lights at the top of it, it is mandatory for you to stop your vehicle, regardless of whether you are coming from the front or behind. This rule applies to vehicles in all lanes, which means even if you're on the other side of the bus, you still cannot go past it, because there's a chance that there's going to come kids that's going to cross the road. Which I do know that one, so that's great. Just eating. Sounds great. Hope you're enjoying your food. The following sign represents school bus with flashing amber light. No. Trucks are not allowed. No. Truck area ahead. Slow down. Could be, but no. Fire truck's entrance ahead. That seems much more likely. And I was correct. This sign signals a fire truck entrance ahead. When a driver drives too close behind another vehicle, it is called vision block, blind spot, tailgating, space conflict. It's called tailgating, and I know that because of I like this word. It's a funny word to me. Tailgating or following the vehicle in front of you too closely significantly contributes to accidents. If you engage in tailgating, your view of potential hazards ahead can be obstructed by the vehicle in front. What should you do when making a left turn on a steady green light? Make the turn without yielding. Speed up and beat the oncoming traffic. Yield to oncoming traffic and wait for a safe gap before turning. Wait for the traffic light to turn yellow. You just need to wait until it's safe. When you are making a left turn, you must yield to oncoming traffic and wait for a safe gap before you turn. The following sign represents passenger is allowed for all vehicles. Passing is allowed for all vehicles. No. Do not enter. No. Do not pass. Yes. Passing is allowed only for large vehicles. No. No one can pass. You cannot pass. Overtaking or passing is prohibited on this road. If you see or hear a train coming at a railway crossing, you should slow down and stop. Pass carefully if possible, otherwise stop. Speed up and cross quickly. You have the right of way. If you hear a train coming, you need to slow down and stop. Completely stop. Because of... if it's going to be the train or you, I know who's gonna win. And it's not gonna be you. I have not tested this, but I am confidently correct about that. Hello, Any Road Gautam. How are you? Thanks for very much. Really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. And welcome back. Hope you're doing well. All the best for your test. Thank you so much. My test is tomorrow, so I really do hope that I'm gonna do well. I'm gonna do two or three practice tests today, because there's 6 in total, and I'm on 4 right now. I will for sure continue to the 5th one, and we will see how long time it's gonna take, and maybe I'm gonna continue to the 6th one as well. But time will tell for sure. I do hope that I am going to do well, because, as I was saying, the test is tomorrow, and if I do it good enough, I will get my learner's license, which is gonna be amazing. That will for sure give me a lot of self-confidence, which I have been lacking a lot of my whole life. Hello, Benay, how are you? Thank you so much for my stream, really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. If a train is approaching the crossing and you can either hear or see it, you should stop your vehicle and only move forward when it's safe to do so. The following sign represents parking area ahead. Hazard of danger ahead, turn right or left. Hidden intersection ahead, go straight only. Yes, a sign that's pointing left and right is going straight only. No. This means that there is a potential hazard or danger on the road ahead, and drivers are advised to prepare to turn either right or left to avoid it. Always go straight, Freddy. I don't think so. Especially not in this case. To be honest, actually. I can add your guys' chat, can I? I can. It's so tiny. Now you guys can see what each other's writing. That's nice. But I should probably also be able to read what you guys are writing. Oh well. I was reading this. What is the best strategy when driving at night? Use the horn. Honk, honk, honk. I think that's more annoying than anything else. Drive fast. Use high beam. Increase your following distance. Increase your following distance. High beam, sure, when you're alone, but when there's anyone else, you should not blind them. Maintain a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you during nighttime to minimize the glare produced by your headlights. Some of these options are downright hilarious. I know, I love these. I have never been taking a driver test in Denmark or anything, but I'm so happy that I'm going to take my driver license test here in Canada because of they really are funny to read sometimes. Like, I think the funniest I have been reading until now is like, if there's an angry driver behind you, what should you not do? Should you should you go to the side and let them pass? Should you relax and just maintain your speed and blah blah blah? Or the last one's like, should you return the anger and have constant eye contact with the other driver and just like, what? The following sign represents do not drive below the posted speed limit. Maximum posted speed limit ends. Lower speed limit ahead. Maximum posted speed limit. It's ahead. Lower speed limit ahead. So 50 kilometers an hour ahead. Because there's an arrow. This sign means that drivers are being alerted to a reduction in the speed limit on the road ahead. Very fast. The HOV lane is reserved for school buses only. High occupancy vehicles only. Fire trucks only. Emergency vehicles only. Show me a picture. Don't say an HOV lane. There's like so many different kind of HOV lanes. There's for buses. I don't know if there's only for school buses, but there's for sure one for buses. There's for emergency vehicles only, I guess. And there's also for multiple vehicles, like multiple people in a vehicle. So at least 2 people in a vehicle. So I guess I'm gonna go with school buses only. I don't know. Or emergency vehicle only. Who knows? Higher occupancy vehicle only. I know that. If it shows it. HOV lanes are designated for use by buses and vehicles with multiple passengers. I know. Multiple people. I know. But also sometimes it's not only that. Sometimes it's also only buses. Oh well. Motorcycles, bicycles, and taxis are also permitted. These motorcycles? But they're only one person. Oh well. These lanes are typically located next to the median or shoulder on freeways and main highways, while in city areas they are commonly found adjacent to the curb. I know. Oh well. I was doing 10 correct before I was getting one wrong, so I'm feeling good. The following sign represents divided highway ends ahead. One-way traffic. Narrow road ahead. Tunnel ahead. I guess divided highway ends? I was correct. The divided highway is coming to an end ahead, so stay on the right side. If you see an accident, you cannot call an ambulance if necessary. Oh, wait. Oh, you cannot. Stay with injured people until help arrives. Nah, I think if there's an accident, I'm just gonna walk away from the accident. Walk away from the injured people, like... I don't have time for you guys. Take action to alert other drivers of the accident. Keep quiet. Other people might know that you're in danger. Exchange driver license numbers with other drivers involved. If you see an accident. Okay, I see the accident. I'm not in the accident. I cannot exchange driver license numbers with other drivers involved because of I'm not there. It's not my thing. Ha! I'm smart. Can I exchange phone number though? You are not supposed to exchange driver license numbers with other drivers involved as a witness. You can certainly call an ambulance if necessary. Stay with injured people until help arrives and take actions to alert other drivers of the accident. Yeah. In my head in the beginning I was like, I was in the accident, I was part of it. But no, I'm just witnessing it. I should probably not ask for the number. Hello, cutie. Can I get your number? No. I don't know why now my mind is trying to find a what's it called, a pickup line for people that's injured. Just was an accident. My brain is not doing very well right now. The following sign shows audio player switch, hazard switch, air condition switch, cruise control switch. This is a hazard switch, but wouldn't it just be nice if this was audio player? The hazard light switch triggers both turn signals simultaneously. The results flashing lights serve as a warning to other drivers to exercise caution around your vehicles, as you may have stopped due to an emergency. Ooh, I'm almost getting out of breath from talking. I should remember to breathe. Which statement about tires is correct? Replace the tires when it is inflated. Make sure the front tires and rear tires are different so they work together. Keep your tires inflated. All of these. Make sure the front tires and rear tires are different. That makes absolutely no sense. Replace the tires when it is inflated. Keep your tires inflated. This makes no sense. Inflated. Does that mean that there is air or is no air? Because of... Why would you replace your tires in any case? Because of normally, you can just fill more air in it, unless there's a hole. This makes absolutely no sense. Keep them inflated. Yes, I am smartish. Keep your tires inflated to the recommended pressure level. I know. The road is marked with double yellow lines. It means passing is not allowed, which is true. Passing is allowed. Allowed to drive over the yellow lines. Allowed to change line. Passing is not allowed. This means that vehicles are not permitted to cross these lines to overtake another vehicle. Which of the following categories of road users is most at risk? Truck drivers, bus drivers, car drivers, motorcyclists. Motorcyclists is more risk. Which of the following categories of road users is most at risk? Motorcycles don't offer the protection of a frame, seatbelt or airbag. And because they are smaller than passenger vehicles, it's harder to see them and judge their speed. If you are driving on a highway with more than one lane, which lane should you use for safe driving? The left lane or the right lane? The left lane or the center lane? The right lane or center lane? If you're driving on a highway with more than one lane, which lane should you use for safe driving? The right lane or center lane? On a freeway with multiple lanes going in the same direction, it's advisable to stick to the middle or right-hand lanes. This strategy keeps the left lane open for vehicles moving at a faster speed, or those wishing to overtake. Though, you should in any case normally stay on the right lane, because you're supposed to stay on the right lane if you're not driving too fast. Like, middle lane is fine, but you should not stay in the middle lane and just block it. Right lane, normally. Bye, we'll be going to sleep. All the best for your test. Hope it will goes well. Really well. Thank you so much. I wish you a great night. Hope you sleep well. And thank you so much for stopping by my stream. Really appreciate it. And until next time, have a great time. And bye-bye. Hopefully I will indeed do well tomorrow. We will see. Yeah, staying on the center lane makes no sense. I know. I would like to be able to say just right lane. Just the right lane. But I could not do that, so I was saying, you know what? Fine, you can also be on the middle lane, but you should be on the right lane. Hello Gibi, how are you? Thank you for stopping by my stream, really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. The following sign represents Chilliwack, Mission, Abbotsford. Directional sign. Hotels ahead. Traveling information ahead. Destination sign. Destination? Directional. Fine. I should have been going for my gut. I did not go for my gut. Just always go in the middle. No, right. Directional signs are crucial on roads as they guide drivers to the desired destination by providing information about the routes and distances. These two words are so similar. Oh well. When should you use cruise control? On the curb? No. On the crowded highway in good weather? No. On the uncrowded highway in good weather? Yes, in rainy weather. Cruise control maintains a set speed, but should only be used in perfect highway conditions, not on slippery surfaces in city traffic, when tired, or on curvy roads. A 10% crash rate. That's a percentage of the games I complete in the hunt. Great. The following sign is for deer end. Oh, right, dead end. Dead, deer. What's the difference if you hit it anyway? Watch for deer ahead. Zoological garden ahead. Horses passing regularly, slow down. This is not a horse. If this would be a horse, it would be closer to a unicorn. With a really weird horn. Oh well. This type of sign is used in areas where deer are known to cross roads frequently. It alerts drivers to be cautious and prepare to stop if necessary, as deer can suddenly appear on the road, especially during dawn and dusk when they are most active. If you want to turn left from a one-way street onto a two-way street, which lane should you turn into? From the left lane onto the center lane, from the left lane onto the right lane, from the right lane onto the right lane, from the right lane until the center lane. If you want to turn left from a one-way street, you are going from the left lane onto the central lane. Left lane to center lane. If turning left from a one-way onto a two-way road, you should turn from the left lane into the center lane. The following sign represents a disaster response route, emergency vehicles only during a disaster. I have been seeing these signs as well before, and I have been guessing this one correctly before, which means if I guess this one wrong now, I would be really sad this one. Dangerous road ahead, disaster site ahead. Stay off this road during major disasters. Only emergency vehicles are allowed. Stay off this road during major disasters. This type of sign is used to indicate routes that should be avoided during significant disasters, events such as earthquakes, floods, or wildfires. Hello Schnem, how are you? Thank you for stopping by my stream, really appreciate it, hope you're feeling well. What the heck are those signs? I know Schnemmy. Pyramid cut in slices equal disaster. The test is too American for me. What do you mean, guys? This is a great test. At a four-way stop, if car A going straight and car B turning left, which car will go first? It depends on who was coming first. If it's a four-way stops, car A must yield right of way to car B. Car B must yield right of way to car A, both at the same time, either car A or car B. Normally it's either, because of it depends on who was coming first. I cannot see what's coming first. Normally I would say car A because of like it's driving straight, sure. But I know the rules about a four-way stop sign, and that is whoever comes first can drive first. Car B must yield right of way to car A. I disagree. We are too close to calling a pizza a tragedy, cause it's a circle cut in slices. My motor is burning. I didn't bring it back up at first. Flashing amber lights indicates fire trucks stopped, emergency vehicles stopped, police vehicle stopped, school bus stopped. School buses uses flashing amber lights to warn other road users that they are preparing to stop to pick up or drop off students. How long does it take a train to stop under full emergency brake? 2 kilometers. I was having this one before, which means I know it, otherwise I would have no clue. A first. What? What? Each year vehicle train crashes cause death and serious injuries. Be cautious at rail crossings, as trains need about 2 kilometers to stop. Don't race them. Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? If a triangle cut into circles is a disaster, a circle cut into triangles is pizza. Okie dokie. That's an interesting way of thinking. The road is marked with yellow line. It means drive over the yellow line. Do not pass. Passing is allowed with extra caution. Allowed to change lanes. Extra cautions. A single yellow line on the road typically indicates a two-way traffic flow, meaning vehicles travel in both directions. Passing is allowed over a single solid yellow line, but it should be done with extra caution. The following lighted arrow represent may turn left or right, hazard ahead, turn left only. Follow the lighted arrow. To the right, right. When a lighted arrow is illuminated, it indicates that vehicles in a particular lane are allowed to move in the direction indicated by the arrow. When can you operate a vehicle equipped with air brakes on a highway? When can you operate a vehicle equipped with an air brake? What is air brakes on a highway? Anytime with BC driver's license with an air brake endorsement, with BC novice license, with BC permanent license. I don't know. Woo! BC Rocky versus BC Bus. Indeed. But driving vehicles with air brakes on highway, excluding construction vehicles, a BC driver's license with an air brake endorsement is required. I still have no idea what an air brake is, but go on. The following road marking represent a bicycle reserved lane, motorcycle reserved lane, bicycle and motorcycle reserved lane, bicycle parking lane. I mean, it's for sure reserved for bicycles. Is it only bicycle or is it also motorcycles? I do not know. It's only bicycles. Woo! Road marking near the edge of the roadway with bicycle-shaped stencils. These lanes are reserved for the exclusive use of cyclists. Other road users may not lawfully drive, stand, stop, or park in a designated bicycle lane. If you see an animal on the road ahead of you, you should leave as much space as possible when driving around an animal. Slow down. Check if your rear view mirror to see if there's a vehicle behind you, and then stop. All of these? Yeah. When encountering an animal on the road, maintain a safe distance, reduce your speed, and stop after checking for trailing vehicles. The following sign represents intersection ahead, railway crossing ahead, railway crossing under the bridge ahead, railway crossing at the side of the road. That's a railway crossing ahead. Right? Yeah. This sign is used to warn drivers about an upcoming railway crossing, so they can prepare to slow down or stop if a train is approaching. Today, not tomorrow. Leave space. Stop, but don't forget to slow down. Leave space, stop, but don't stop. Don't forget to slow down. This test makes me feel like I don't own a license. What the heck? It's fine, Schneem. Soon I'm also owning a license. I am going to make this world so much more safe. Hopefully. What is the correct way to turn left from a two-way street on a one-way street? I love that I was already getting this question in this test, but without a picture. Turn from the central lane to the right lane. Why would I do that if I like to go left? Makes absolutely no sense. Oh well. Turn from the right lane to the left lane. Turn from the right lane to the right lane. Turn from the center lane to the right lane. Oh, that's the same thing. What is the correct way to turn left from a two-way street to a one-way street? Oh. Okay. Turn from the center lane to the right lane, I guess. No. Turn from the... Oh, there was one more. There was one more. That is... I was like, why would you do that? It's always left to left. I was not saying that I could go more down. I know that there's 4 questions. I know there's 4 answers. But sometimes I forget that I can also scroll down. Stupid picture. This was confusing me. Because I know this one. I would have been getting this one correctly. Because of all of them was wrong. Right. I should remember to scroll down sometimes. When turning left from a two-way to a one-way road, initiate the turn from the center lane and end on the left lane of the road, one-way road. I know, that's always how it goes. It's always how it is. I know this. I'm just stupid sometimes and don't scroll down. I'm like, well, you guys don't have the correct answer. No, I cannot see when you guys are using that. And I do have water. I do not have a lot of water, but I do have water. Three sips. This water tastes different. Tastes weird. Warm water. Nah, it's not warm because of my room is cold. Hydroplaning is caused by driving in snow, driving at high speed, driving at high speed in heavy rain. A failure of brakes. Hydroplaning happens when the tires loses contact with the road surface and float on a film of water. The following sign represents maximum 70 km an hour speed. Not to drive below under posted speed limit. Maximum legal speed when the road is bare and dry and visible. Visibility is good. Maximum speed ends ahead. Maximum speed limits under all conditions. I mean, normally it means that it's just like the maximum speed. But normally you should also slow down a bit if it's bad weather. This sign indicates the highest speed at which you can safely drive under optimal conditions. Storm. The following sign represents stop sign ahead in the direction of the arrow. Temporary parking in the direction of the allowed arrow. I cannot speak. Parking allowed in the direction of the arrow. No stopping between here and the next no stopping sign. This sign is used to indicate areas where vehicles are not allowed to stop from the point where the sign is posted until the next no stopping sign. Hope you ain't peeing your pants this time. I'm not peeing my pants this time. I was not peeing my pants last time. I was just needing to pee. But yeah, I'm good. But I do not have unlimited liquid. But there was also just not so many people playing last time in the end, which was also why I was liking to stop. If there was more people, I would just have been going to pee. Which statement about the learner's license is correct? A qualified supervisor must sit next to you when you drive. A qualified supervisor and 2 additional passengers are allowed. No time restrictions. All of these. A qualified supervisor must sit next to you when you're driving. A qualified supervisor and 2 additional passengers are allowed. But there is time restrictions. I cannot drive in the night. It's wrong! I disagree. Now I'm EP and must sleep. Have a nice day. Well, thank you for stopping by to say hi. I really appreciate it. Until next time, have an amazing time and bye-bye. Sleep well. You cannot drive at night with a learner's license. This test is a lie. A learner's license allows you to drive with a qualified supervisor, permits 2 additional passengers, and has no time restrictions. You cannot drive at night. If you have a person that is qualified, you can drive. I'm pretty sure if only one more person. It might be 2, but I think it's only 1. Oh well. It feels like a lie. The following sign represents vehicles from both directions must turn left. No through traffic allowed. Traffic circle ahead. Turn right or left. 2-way traffic ahead. Vehicles from both directions must turn left. No through traffic allowed. This sign is used to indicate that vehicles traveling in both directions must make a left turn, and straight through traffic is not permitted. This is really good. I'm playing a road trip game while listening. Well, nice. I hope that my tips is helping you on your road trip game. get the EP's Benjamin. Boy, perfect setup. When a road is wet or slippery, it takes blank to stop the vehicle. It takes half the normal stopping distance. It takes 10 times the normal stopping distance. It takes twice the normal stopping distance. It takes a normal stopping distance. When the road is wet and slippery, it takes twice double the normal stopping distance. If it was icy, it would take 10 times the normal stopping distance. When roads are wet, slow down, increase following distance, double your braking distance, and brake gently to avoid wheel lock. The following sign represents bicycles allowed on the road. No bicycles riding beyond this point. Bicycles reserved lane. Bicycle parking not allowed. Bicycles, no bicycles riding beyond this point. This sign is used to indicate that bicycles are not allowed to ride beyond this point, the point where the sign is posted. What is a good strategy to be alert on a long journey? Stop at a rest area and take a nap. Keep a window open for fresh air. Sing or talk to maintain your alertness. All of these. For long journeys, stay alert by starting rested, taking breaks, eating. Is it saying eating light? How do you eat light? You cannot eat light. Moderating heat, getting fresh air, staying engaged, napping at a rest stop, and limit daily travel distance. I crashed as you read that. Ah! Sorry. What? Bruh. Your test is on a different level, I know. How is singing and keeping window open considered correct? Sing and talk to stay alert. What? Well, I think it's more to keep you awake. It's not really to make you stay alert. Just so you do something. So you don't fall asleep by just looking. That's my guess. I am thinking Canadian. I hope you're awake when you drive. I would hope that too. But sometimes I like sleeping while I drive. If you wear sunglasses, you know, it's safe. Because nobody can see that you're having your eyes closed. This is obviously a joke for legal reasons. The following marking represents vehicle in the lift must turn left. Vehicles in this lane can make U-turns. Vehicles in this lane can go straight or turn left. Vehicle in this lane must go straight. Must go left. This marking is used to indicate that vehicles traveling in this lane are required to make a left turn. Why should we turn off the indicator after turning? To reduce noise, to impress others, to avoid misleading others. None of these. Leaving your indicator on after a turn can confuse other people, other drivers, about your intentions, potentially leading to unsafe driving situations. Always remember to turn off your indicator after completing a turn to ensure clear communication with other road users. I thought it was turning off automatically when you turn the steering wheel back. Oh well, to impress. We must stay alert, therefore we speak even louder. What is the appropriate action for car A to take when the traffic light turns green and an ambulance with flashing light is approaching from behind? Reserve and park at the side of the road. Accelerate through the intersection. Take a right turn to create a clear pathway for the ambulance. Sound the horn to prompt car C to move to the side of the road. I think I need to go right, I'm pretty sure. because it doesn't really help me to just go to the side of the road. This section allows the ambulance to pass through quickly and safely. Always remember to yield to emergency vehicles when their lights are flashing. How should the brakes be applied in icy or snowy condition? Brake suddenly, ease off brakes, and then reapply them to maintain steering control. Not brake at all, none of the above. Ease off the brake. Then reapply them. Maybe? Not sure what ease off means. But I was correct. In icy or snowy conditions, if the wheels lock, gently release and then reapply the brakes to maintain control of steering. If a vehicle is equipped with an airbag, in what position should you place your hand on the steering wheel? 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock position. If a vehicle is equipped with an airbag. Okay. It was... yeah. 10 o'clock and 4 o'clock position. 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 10 and 2. Right? Right? It is 9 and 3. Man. Which one is then when there is not one? No airbag, no problem. If there is an airbag in the steering wheel, the 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock, or even an 8 o'clock and 4 o'clock position may be better than a 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Alright. So a 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock is if there is no airbag. Yeah, that is then if there is no airbag then. Okay then. Oh well. The following sign represents obstruction, keep left. Obstruction, keep left or right. Obstruction, keep right. All of these. The one that is pointing down is the side you can be on. And as both of them is pointing down, it's right and left. This sign is used to indicate that there is an obstruction ahead, and drivers can pass it by keeping either to the left or the right. You should never sneak behind a truck when it is backing up, because it is dangerous if you enter one of its blind spots. Trucks may create too much turbulence. They have less effective braking system than cars. They carry more weight than your vehicle. Well, kind of all of them, I would say, but because it's a blind spot, it cannot see you. Avoid moving behind a truck that's reserving into a loading bay or driveway, as you could enter the driver's blind spot and risk a collision. Okay. Surprise! B. What was B? Truck may create too much turbulence. The following sign represents warns of construction ahead, warns of hazard ahead, show a permitted action, shows an action that is not permitted. This is hazards. Yellow is hazard, orange is construction, right? Yes. This sign is used to alert drivers about potential dangerous or obstacles on the road ahead. Which of the following would not qualify as an emergency call that I can make while driving? To ambulance service, to the fire department, to the police, to a family member. Calling a family member is not an emergency situation that requires immediate attention or assistance. The other option are all examples of emergency services that can help you or someone else in case of an accident, fire, crime, or medical emergency. Family equal danger too. Triangle equal danger. So, if I do this well tomorrow, I will have my learner's license. But let's do one more to see if that's gonna stay this way. Not now, thanks. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this because I don't like to see the advertisement. Thank you very much. I don't care about advertisement. Thank you very much. Square equal indication. Circle order or prohibition. The following sign represents turn left only. One-way traffic ahead. Go straight or turn left. U-turn allowed. No. Sign indicated the direction of lane for turning left are placed above or beside the lane before an intersection. Why should you take extra care when an oncoming vehicle is turning left? The vehicle is turning in the wrong direction. The vehicle is not following traffic rules. The vehicle is driving too fast. The driver may not see you. What should you take extra care when an oncoming vehicle is turning left? The vehicle is turning in the wrong direction. Why would it be? I don't know. The vehicle is not following the traffic rules. Why should you take extra care? The vehicle is driving too fast. I cannot see the car. Driver may not see it. I don't know. Be extra cautious if an oncoming vehicle is making a left turn. The driver might not notice you. Also ensure the crosswalk you plan to cross are unobstructed. It's a spoopy song playing. Yay. There's a lot of those. All of them are supposed to be tiny bit spoopy. There's no situation. What is the correct way to turning left from a one-way street onto a one-way street? From the left to the left. Left. Turn from the left lane to the center lane. Yes. Turn from the left lane to the left lane. Yes. Is these two not the same thing? Turn from the right lane to the center lane. Turn from the right lane to the left lane. Left. When turning left from a one-way road onto another one-way road, you should make your turn from the left lane of your current road into the left lane of the road you are turning onto. This helps maintaining the flow of traffic and ensure safety. Always go from left to left, no matter what. It is how it is. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Both lanes are the same direction. Where's the car on the left now? The car is on the left because if it's a one-way street. You can only go straight. You can only drive one way on this road. And on the other road you can also only drive one way. That's why the black signs with the white arrows are on there as well. It's to say that you can only go one way on each of the roads. So you cannot drive down on the road where the car is on, so you cannot drive the opposite way, and on the other road you cannot go right because of it's a one-way road. You can only go left. Pretty simple. Both lanes are the same direction. Which of these statements is correct when approaching a roundabout? If you want to turn left, make sure you are in the right lane. If you want to turn right, use the left lane. No. If you want to go straight, use either the left or the right lane. If you want to go straight, use either the left or the right lane. If you want to turn left, make sure you are in the right lane. Only this one is right. When turning left from a one-way road onto another one-way road... Stop, that was not what I was doing. If you want to go straight, you may use either the left or right lane. Thank you. Sometimes it's just going back to the other question, I'm like, what is going on here? In Frank's doing training, you do not own the road, you share it. In Canada, during training, this road is mine. I can't remember how many times it was told to us. You do not own this road. You share it. Our road. I like reading what your guys' conversations. Which car seat is used for infants until they are 1 year old and weight 9 kilograms, 20 lbs? Forward facing seat, booster seat, rear facing seat, seat belt only. Forward facing seat, right? Last time I was getting on booster seat and that was wrong. Gosh darn it. Next time I'm gonna get it correct. Next time. A rear-facing car seat should be used from birth until at least 1 year old and 9 kilograms, 20 lbs, positioned in the center of the back seat and not placed on a front seat when with an airbag, active airbag. Driving and onto when car A is pulling out of a driveway and onto the street with a sidewalk, what action must the driver take before entering the street? Reduce speed and proceed with caution. Be prepared to stop but continue if no danger is observed. Stop before the sidewalk. Stop just past the sidewalk before entering the street. Stop before the sidewalk. When exiting a driveway, alley, or parking lot, stop before the pedestrian area, then cautiously proceed, giving way to road traffic and waiting for a safe opening. Some of these I at least do know. The minimum distance driver should keep from the vehicle ahead in good weather is at least 1 second, at least 4 seconds, at least 6 seconds, at least 2 seconds. Oof. Minimum distance in good weather, 2 seconds. Maintain a safe gap between your vehicle and the one ahead. Ensure at least a 2 second distance under favorable weather and road conditions. No baby, no airbag. Just don't bring a baby in your car. Problem solved. Next time, you know what? Just don't bring a baby. What is this car, man? The minimum distance about 4 large dogs. Yes, and on one way, the best would be 2 lines. If your road has emergency lines on the side, 2 lines between you and the other car is the safest. The following sign represents one-way traffic ahead. Continue straight only. Emergency vehicles only. Danger ahead. Continue straight. If it would be a one-way street, it would normally say one-way, or it would be a thinner, right? Yes. Signs indicating the designated lanes for going straight are positioned either above the lane or on the side of the lane prior to the intersection. Bro, that reminds me of the meme, nah, will measure with anything except a metric system. The following sign represents turning right or left only. Merging traffic with from the left and right. Allowed to go straight, U-turn allowed. Turn control signs and positioned over the intersection, and you must follow the direction of the arrow. This sign indicates that only right or left turns are permitted. What light should we use when driving in fog? Amber light, red light, fog light, high beam light, high beam. No, fog light. Use fog lights instead of headlamps in heavy fog for better visibility. Turn off headlamps when using fog lights. Don't use both at the same time, especially in light fog or clear condition. Doggy-sized pothole. A hole in the road of the size of 7 washing machines. Sunlight. The following sign represents playground ahead, school nearby, community center, school crosswalk. At a school crosswalk, yield to pedestrians if a crossing guard is presented. Obey their instructions. How many penalty points do you get for speeding in a school zone? Ooh, I am not sure. It's 4 or 10. It's 3. I was wrong in both. This sign means 3 stars in GTA. Speeding in a school zone is traffic offense that result in 3 penalty points. 3 penalty points to you! Instead of to Gryffindor. The following sign represents open bridge ahead. Railway crossing on side road. Ahead, be prepared to stop. Right traffic merging ahead. Railway crossing no longer in use ahead. On the side road ahead, yeah, right. Railway crossing on the side way. Be prepared to stop. This means there is a railway crossing on the side road that is coming up. You should be ready to stop. It's important to always approach railway crossing with caution. If you are driving on a slippery road and the car starts to skid, what is the best way to handle it? By getting off the accelerator and try to steer in the direction you want to go. No. Steer quickly in any direction other than the direction of skidding. No. Brake hard as quickly as possible. No. Press the accelerator to maintain speed. By getting off accelerator and try to steer in the direction you want to go. No! I disagree. Flip. This means you should remove your foot from the gas pedal and gently steer your car towards the direction you intend to move. It's important not to panic or make sudden movements, as it could worsen the skid. The following sign represents construction zone. Slow down and stop. Construction ahead. Traffic control person ahead. Construction zone ends from this sign. This sign is used to warn drivers of upcoming construction work. If you are frustrated and angry while driving, it will make your judgment time faster, make your reaction time faster, cloud your judgment, and slow your reaction time. All of these. To drive safely, you must be alert, and focused emotions like anger or frustration can impair your judgment and delay your reaction time. Saying even louder to stay more alert. Should have kept singing. I thought you said remove your foot. You remove your foot from the bed. I changed tab real quickly and didn't have text. Oh wow. The following sign represents slippery road ahead, steep hill ahead, roadblock ahead, winding road ahead. It's a steep hill ahead. These signs alert you to potential dangers. If you see a sign indicating a steep hill ahead, reduce your speed. The following sign presents: do not park here. Parking is allowed. Paid parking only. Parking for disabled only. Do not park here. Between here and the next sign. Parking signs inform you about the rules and timings for parking in a particular area. If you violate these rules, you might be fined, have your vehicle towed, or both. Signs that say do not park here means parking is prohibited in that area. Minecraft cow ahead. Sure. A truck traveling on your right is about to turn right. What should you do? A truck traveling on your right is about to turn right. What should you do? Honk your horn. Drive carefully and maintain your speed. Drive fast. Try to pass the truck. Slow down and drive more carefully because trucks need more room to clear the curb. Give space for turns. Large vehicles need a lot of room to turn. If they make a right turn, you may be squeezed between the truck and the curb. When approaching an intersection with where the yellow signal light is flashing, maintain your speed. Speed up, pass the intersection quickly. Slow down and process with cautions. Come to a complete stop before processing. Cheating. I think it's just slow down and proceed with caution, right? Yes. Because this is where I always say come to a complete stop, which is always wrong. I've been getting this question wrong like 3 times. Sing louder to let the truck turn. What is the solution for everything when you're driving and you are not sure what to do? Sing loud. A flashing yellow light means you should reduce your speed and move forward carefully. I need to drink water. I'm out of breath. I'm getting dizzy from reading. I guess I should not sing so loud. If you feel drowsy, me right now, while driving, not right now, talk to someone in the phone. Pull over and take a short nap, where it's safe. Listen to music, slow down your speed. Pull over and take a short nap, where it's safe. Listen to music, sing even louder. Make sure everything goes well, oh yeah. If you're feeling drowsy, dizzy or drowsy, while driving, it could be carbon monoxide poisoning. Safely pull over, turn off the engine, get fresh air, and rest. If you see pedestrians about to cross your path, what will you do? Maintain your speed, slow down, and prepare to stop. Honk the horn and proceed with caution. Increase your speed. see a pedestrian about to cross your pathway, what will you do? Slow down, prepare to stop. Yeah, slow down. Always be ready to stop if you notice a pedestrian about to cross your path. The following arrow sign represents left traffic merging. Left lane is blocking. Vehicle in this lane must go straight or turn left. Lane is blocked ahead, must turn left. Increase your speed. It's my road. In this lane, vehicles are required to either continue straight or make a left turn. When should you honk at a cyclist? When passing a cyclist. Anytime. Never. When need to give a warning. Never. Wait. Okay, when need to give a warning. Avoid honking your horn. Don't honk your horn at a cyclist. Only honk if you need to alert them, as a sudden loud noise could surprise them and potentially lead them to an accident. That's why I was saying never. But fine. Guess I'll just help them. Help warning them. Make them to come to another accident. I was warning you. I know you was falling out of the cliff, but it's okay. At least I was telling you that the cliff was there. So, now you know. The following sign represents no parking. Parking only for vehicles displayed with a disabled parking sign and carrying a person with disability. Parking is allowed for bicycles only. Paid parking only, except for vehicles with disabled park playlets. Okay. Parking signs guide you on parking rules and timings. Legal parking can result in fines of or towing. Spaces with a disabled parking sign are reserved for vehicles carrying a person with disabilities. It's my road. If you are drive without you are not riding this very greatly, I would say. It's almost like hearing me speaking. Without a license or with a suspended or prohibited license, the police can impound the vehicle for 7 days, 30 days, 10 days, 15 days. I just guess 7. The police have the authority to seize a vehicle on the spot for a week. For those who repeatedly break the law, this period can be extended to a month or even 2 months. To reclaim their vehicle, their owner must cover the cost of towing and storage. Pedestrian activated crosswalks with illuminated light. It means maintain your speed, drive carefully, stop for pedestrians, increase speed and pass quickly. There is a designated area known as a crosswalk where pedestrians cross the road. As a driver, you are required to stop your vehicle when you see pedestrians in the crosswalk to ensure their safety. Which of the following is considered a poor road condition for driving? Snow or rain, wet or icy spots, a puddle of water after a rain shower. All of these. Bad road conditions like loose gravel, ice, or rain can impact your vehicle's grip and steering, potentially causing loss of control. When the light turns red at an intersection, it means reduce your speed and proceed. Stop and proceed safely when the light turns green. Stop and proceed straight. Not change speed if the ray is clear. A steady red light means you must come to a complete stop. After stopping, you are allowed to turn right or turn left onto a one-way street, unless there is a sign indicating otherwise. Always ensure the way is clear and it's safe to proceed before making the turn. Which statement about the novice driver license is correct? You may not drive after consuming any amount of alcohol. That is correct. You may use handheld or hand-free communication devices. That is wrong. You must display the official L sign on the rear of your vehicle. You may not drive after consuming. Okay, that's wrong. Which statement? You must display. Oh, right. I was seeing. I don't know why I was saying the L. I thought it was an N. Yeah. All of these are confusing me right now, I feel like. Because in the first I was like, you may not drive. Yeah, I know that. And then I was saying, you may drive after consuming, like... You should not operate a vehicle if you're consuming any alcohol. Maintaining a blood alcohol content of 0. I know. You should obey posted speed limit only when children are crushing. From dusk to dawn on weekends. From 8 AM to 5 PM on school days. Only when children are playing. In a school zone, if the sign only shows the speed limit, then this limit applies from 8 AM to 5 PM on school days. Right, Freddy. Even kids champagne or wine with cola. I can drink all the kids champagne I want because there's 0% alcohol in it. I don't even like wine. My old flatmate was giving it to me once because he was not liking the wine either, and he was adding cola to it. It was still bad. It was tasting horrible. Which of the following has the highest penalty points? Running a red light, using an electronic device, passing without a clear view, failure to yield the right of way to pedestrians. I don't know. Ooh, I was correct. I was just guessing. I was close to guessing on passing without a clear view, though. Using an electronic device while driving is a traffic offense that results in 4 penalty points. Freddy stacking alcohol under his desk and saying this. I have no alcohol under my desk. I have nothing under my desk. I have trash beside my desk that I have not been throwing out yet, but that is like a chips bag and a candy bag. The following sign represents in industrial area ahead. Crew is working ahead, drive slow. Police ahead following the posted speed limit. Survey crew obey posted speed limit. Survey crew? I don't know. Woo! I was correct. This sign is used to warn drivers of an upcoming survey crew and to encourage them to adhere to the posted speed limit for safety of the crew. Which flashing light is used at a railway crossing? Which flashing light is used at a railway crossing? Red and green lights. Red light, red, yellow, and green light, yellow light. Which flashing light is used at a railway crossing? I feel like I've seen red and yellow. Have I seen green? Okay, it was red light. I was not sure. Cannot forget. What is that now? I don't think that is me though. I don't think that is mine. Right? A railway crossing is typically indicated by a flashing red light. This light is used to warn drivers that a train is approaching the crossing and they must stop and wait for the train to pass before proceeding. I feel like I've seen a yellow light though. I also feel like I've seen a red light. I do not feel like I've seen a green light. Oh well. Maybe it depends on country, buddy. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm in the wrong country for this question, clearly. Maybe it's yellow in Denmark, I don't know. There's not a lot of areas where there is trains driving over the road. Oh well. When the traffic light is red with a white line, trucks are allowed to drive. Signal for emergency vehicles. All traffic must come to a stop. Only buses may go on the signal. Public transit buses are not allowed to drive. I don't know. Only buses may go on their signal. Fine. But I am on 7 wrong. This is really, really bad because I still have a lot of questions left. Whew. A transit priority signal is a type of traffic signal that gives priority to public transit vehicles such as buses. This signal is typically displayed as a steady white rectangular light on a black background. What is true about traffic circle? Yield to traffic in the traffic circle. Maintain speed limit as you approach the circle. Go around the circle to the left. All of these. What is true about traffic circles? Yield to traffic in the traffic circle. Traffic circles common in residential areas require you to slow down upon approach. Give way to vehicles already in the circle or to your right. If you arrive simultaneously, always go around the circle to the right in counterclockwise direction. You must not park within how many meters of a stop sign or a traffic light? You must not park within 6 meters. Parking within 6 meters of a stop sign or a traffic light is considered illegal. At least I know these. They change the answers as he gets them right to charge him twice the lesson. I hope not. Within 5 average boulders. The road is marked with broken yellow lines. It means do not pass, not allowed to turn left, passing is allowed when safe. None of these. A broken line on the road indicates that passing is allowed when it's safe to do. This means drivers can cross the line to overtake another vehicle, providing they have a clear view of the road ahead and it's safe to pass. When the arrow at an intersection turns green, you may turn in the direction of the arrow. Go straight if the intersection is clear. Not turn left. Stop. When you see a green arrow, proceed in the direction it's pointing. The following sign represents pedestrian activated crosswalk. School ahead. Playground ahead. Pedestrian crosswalk ahead. Yeah. This sign indicates that there is a designated crossing area for pedestrians further down the road. This sign is used to alert drivers to slow down and prepare to yield to pedestrians who may be crossing. Whew. This road is marked with broken yellow lines, which means parking is allowed, do not pass. Pass only when it is safe and the broken line is on your side. Passing is allowed when solid line is on your side. Pass with extra cautions. When there's a broken line and a solid line on the road, you're allowed to overtake only if the broken line is on your side and it's safe to do so. When exiting exiting the highway, slow down immediately while still on the highway, even before entering the exit lane. Drive fast, stop before entering the exit lane and then proceed carefully. Maintain the speed until you enter the exit lane. Signal your intention to turn off the highway, maintaining your speed until you enter the exit lane. Then reduce your speed slowly as you get ready to join roads with lower speed limits. The following sign represents parking left or right only. Time limit parking during posted time. Parking is forbidden during the posted time. Parking is disabled person only. Time limit parking during posted time. Time limit parking during posted times refers to parking restrictions that limit the amount of time a vehicle can be parked in a specific area during certain hours. Okay. I am close to the end. Until now, I will still succeed this test, but I do not have a lot of more that I can do wrong though. If you are backing up, what should you do? Rely only on the rear view mirror. Rely only on the rear view camera. Carry out a 360-degree visual inspection. Honk your horn. If you are backing up, what should you do? Yeah. Before reserving, ensure to perform a 360-degree visual sweep. Use shoulder and mirror checks to survey all around your vehicle. Then pivot your body to look through the rear window as you back up. I think the US it's €5 maximum. In Canada, you have 50 questions and you can maximum have 10 wrong, which is good. I do not remember what it is. Like every state is different. In Alberta, it's 40 questions and 5 wrong, I think. Or is it 30 and 5 wrong? I don't remember. But yeah. What is the cyclist trying to communicate to other road users with the hand signal? Signal is slow down, signaling a right turn, signaling left turn, signaling a stop. Stop, I guess? Oh, I was close to saying a slow down. If your brake lights are not working, use hand and arm signal to let others know when you plan to stopping. Ensure signals are visible and given in advance. Check the path is clear before moving. What should you do if you're in heavy traffic and there's a vehicle following too closely behind you? Slowly increase distance, slowly reduce distance, honk your horn, stop the vehicle. Slowly reduce. I would say reduce. I'm sure it's saying, oh, you need to increase your speed because otherwise you annoy the person and that will make sure that it's going to be much more bad. Blah, blah, blah. See? I knew it. Stupid. Stupid. What if the heavy traffic makes sure that I cannot drive anymore? I just drive into them or what? This is a stupid test. Stupid question. Stupid answer. I disagree. I can't believe they don't demand 100%. I don't want to be living in a traffic with people who do at least 80%. That's like wrong moves once every 5 chance. No. Because you get the most dumb ones wrong with the questions that doesn't describe anything and turn the question so badly so you can't get it right. Yeah, this one is stupid. This means gradually slowing down to encourage the vehicle behind you This means gradually slowing down to encourage the vehicle behind you to do the same, thereby increasing the space between your vehicle. This approach can help prevent potential rear end collisions and ensure safe driving collisions. No! That makes the person behind you go faster. Keep on being in your butt. And is making sure that you are in someone else's butt. And everybody's going in each other's butts. And then everybody is driving into each other. And everybody dies. I call them, it's gonna be an extra 200 euros. Bro, I got one error on my test because the question was like, can I overtake the vehicle safely? And I said no. Because the situation wasn't the best. I call the road was going a bit up and we couldn't see too much. Technically it wasn't a fault, but it was considered one. At a four-way stop, if car A and car B arrive at the intersection at the same time, which car will go first? Either one, I don't care. They are doing it at the same time. Why is it car B? Why? At a four-way stop, if car A and car B arrive at the intersection at the same time, which car will go first? Why? Tell me why! If two vehicles arrive at the same time, one on the right should go first. Okay, fine. I don't care. I think it's stupid. I disagree with everything. If a road is covered with snow, maintain at least twice the normal stopping distance, half the normal stopping distance, a normal stopping distance, 10 times the normal stopping distance. Stopping on snow may require up to 10 times the normal braking distance. Oh no. What is the first step when you are ready to merge onto a highway? Slow down, scan for the safe gap, and match your speed with traffic flow. Use your hand signal for a safe merge. Stop completely and proceed when it's safe to do so. While you're on the entrance ramp, scan the freeway traffic for a safe gap. Match your speed to the speed of traffic on the freeway. No matter what, I will pass this test now. But I'm not proud of this one. I'm also not proud of all of the stupid questions I was getting. Because if you have taken medication that may impair your ability to drive, you should avoid driving. Maintain your speed, drive slowly, drive fast. Avoid driving. If you are on any medications, avoid driving if the label warns that it can lead to drowsiness or dizziness. Okay. I'm done with this test finally. Okay. I mean, there's still practice test 6. And clearly there's more stuff, I guess. I don't know. It says I was only doing 19% or whatever. But you know what, guys? I need a break. I am not going to continue now. I will take the test tomorrow. Either I will do amazing, or I will do terrible, or I will do just good enough that I'm going to succeed. I will find out tomorrow. For sure, I will keep you guys updated when that comes. Sing during the test to stay focused. I'm not gonna sing during the test, but yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by my stream, and yeah, we will see if I'm going to succeed tomorrow or not. Time will tell. I'm looking forward to find out. I am a bit nervous, I will say that. But, who knows? Maybe I'm going to do well. Hopefully I'm gonna do well. If I'm gonna do well, I'm allowed to drive. As long as there's another driver that is having a driver license. Full license. Then I can drive. So, yeah. Wish me luck and, see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!